and then we will continue. Muhammad, he taught his followers that urination is the main cause of the punishment in the grave. Have you ever heard of a God? He will torture you in the grave because of your urine? Christian Prince. Yes, who is this? Allah. Well, what happened? In the day of etc. you have some urine touching your foot. Okay. I'm going to torture you. Please. Well, why don't make the private part of the male like the nose of the elephant so he will not touch himself? So the punishment of the grave, most of it, because of urine. Have you ever heard of a stupid thing? He got that from the Jews. And we will prove it to you. Shall we prove it to you? Let us see. Let us see the hadith. I'll try to find it for you. Well, a Jewish woman, she came to Aisha. Here we go. Look, guys. This is a Sahih hadith. A Jewish woman entered into me. Who is talking? Aisha, the wife of Muhammad. And she said, who said that? Take a note, the Jewish women. The torment of the grave is because of urine. Like, what the heck? Do you hear it? Do you see it? And look what Aisha, she said. Please focus with me. I said, Aisha is talking, you are lying. Like, what? You are sent to me by Christian Prince, and you are lying. Aisha, she said that to the Jewish women. You are lying. So it was the idea of the Jewish women that torture of the grave is because of urine. Aisha, not only she said, I don't know about that, she said, you are lying, which means it's silly. Come on, stupid. This is really stupid. So Aisha, she agreed with me that this is stupid. She said, no, it's true. We cut our skin and the clothes because of it. So the Jews, when the skin, when this is how clean they are. When a urine touch their clothing, they even cut, they don't wash the clothing, they cut it off. The Messenger of Allah went out to pray, and our voices became loud, like they are fighting over this now, Aisha and the Jewish woman. He said, what is this? So I told him what she said, which means the urine is the cause of the torture of the grave. He said, she spoke the truth. Like, what the heck? Muhammad, he agreed with the Jewish woman. And look what Aisha, she said, this is very important. After that day, he never offered any prayer, but he said, following the prayer, Rabba, Jibreel, wa Malaikat, etc., Israfil, you know, please, I seek refuge from the torture of the grave. Do you see it? He never mentioned that before. He never mentioned such a prayer ever before. But after the Jewish woman, she said that, Muhammad, he cannot even pray to Allah without saying, please Allah, I seek refuge from the punishment of the grave, which is because of what? Because of urine, which means Muhammad, he used to piss on himself every day. Otherwise, if you don't piss on yourself, why are you afraid of the punishment of the grave? Because of urine. Are you getting my point? If I'm not doing that, why I will be worried about my piss touching me and there will be torture? I'm not doing that. But this is the proof that Muhammad, he pissed on himself every day. And he never prayed that. Look, Aisha saying that, not me, Abdul. It says, after that day, he never offered any prayer without saying, I seek refuge by Allah from the torment of the grave. But Aisha, she never heard that before. He heard the Jewish woman like it, saying it. He liked it, he copied it, and he taught. That's it. Do you see it? So we prove easy that Muhammad is heavily infected by the influence of the Jews' stories, and most of it is fiction stories. We have Mr. Muhammad Qasim saying, just to show you the comedy, Muhammad Qasim saying the punishment of the grave happened for various reasons, and the Prophet teaching us the prayer. I mean, do you see the logic? First of all, it's very silly and very stupid to be tortured in the grave, because simply, so what the judgment day for? And in the top of that, you are dead. Are you dead or alive? Are you dead or alive? According to your prophet, two angels will come to you, Nakir, Munkar, Nakir. So the first one will ask you, or that angels will ask you, three questions. Read and laugh. The Messenger of Allah, when the deceased, or he said, when one of you is buried, two angels, black and blue-eyed, his eye, this is not the color of the angel, this is the eye, will come to him. One of them is called Al-Munkar, and the other one, his name Al-Nakir. They say, what did you use to say about this man? Which man? So he say what he was saying before death. He is Allah's slave and his messenger. So they will show him a picture of Muhammad and they will ask him, what do you use to say about this man? It's the guy, he died. He's dead. And now he is buried under the ground. And now two angels going inside the ground and they are asking him a question, and he opened his mouth and he talk. And the first question is, what do you use to say about Muhammad? The angels will come to Christian Prince after he died. Christian Prince, what do you use to say about Muhammad? He's an idiot of the village. And then the angels, brother, will hit me with the hammer. They will hit you what? They will hit you with the hammer, and the hammer will make you go down in the ground 70 cubits. Do you see it? And if you get the correct answer, the grave will expand, will become 70 cubits. You will have a big living room by yourself in the grave. But if you don't give the correct answer, they will hit you with the hammer and they will squeeze you. This is Muhammad.